Beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. There's a tree in that hotel, one in the park as well, the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow.
You have to unmute everybody.
Hold on. You're quiet. We need to figure out how to. Do you know? Oh, you guys are muted. We cannot hear you.
There we are. Oh, how wonderful to see you, children.
Still can't. Hold on.
Can you hear us now?
Point to your ears that you can't hear.
Can we
see? Oh,
Yay!
now we can hear you.
Yay!
Yay. There's a picture of us.
Look at that.
Oh, isn't that wonderful?
That's a
Santa?
wonderful picture.
I love it.
I remember when we
I love
took that
these
picture.
children. Yes.
Oh, it's so good to see you again. You have on those wonderful hats and colorful jammies.
Oh, fun.
I just want to snuggle up with you and give you big hugs.
What time is it in your world?
5:01.
Oh.
Very nice.
It's the same time here at the North Pole.
We're in the same time zone.
Is it almost dinner time? What are you going to have for dinner tonight?
Casserole.
Ooh, that would be fun. I was thinking of fried chicken and macaroni and cheese.
I was thinking of sushi.
Mia's favorite food is sushi, and mine's fried chicken and mac and cheese. Yay.
That's wonderful. Now, I know the elves, your elf, Sparkles. Has Sparkles been taking care of Sprinkles?
Yeah.
You know, Sparkles told me that you've been very good girls this week.
Ooh, what about last week? Were you good girls?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's very
Very good girls. Very good
So
girls.
you must be on the nice list.
They are. I checked my list today. I checked it twice, and you're both on the nice list. And guess what? So are Mommy and Daddy. They're on the nice list too.
What a nice family.
But what about Mackie? Is he on the nice list?
Ooh. He is? Are you taking care of him? There we go.
There we go. I see the tail. Mackie and I will have a nice visit on Christmas Eve.
Ooh.
But you two will have to be in bed asleep. You know that.
I see another picture of Santa and I over there in the corner. Oh,
There's another one.
look at that. Oh, isn't that fun, Santa?
Oh, that is so special.
Oh, I remember
You were
that
just so
one.
little and so precious.
Yes.
Mia, do you still like playing music?
Oh yeah, I play piano.
Really?
Oh, I love the piano.
What kind of songs do you like playing on the piano? Do you like playing Jingle Bells?
Mhm.
That's fun. That's fun. And how about you, Zoe? I understand you used to play the ukulele, but you're not playing it anymore.
Well, Dad is teaching me how to play the drums.
Ooh, that's very. Daddy plays the drums. Daddy's pretty good at playing the drums. You know that? When he was a little boy, he would take little sticks and just hit on cans and bottles and the countertop.
That's true.
Yay.
I remember. Guess what, girls? Santa does the same thing.
Yes, he does. Well, no matter where we are, he finds something to tinker, ding, ding, ding on.
That's right.
It makes a pretty good sound, I have to say.
Yeah. Now, Mrs. Claus, did you know Zoe loves art?
Oh, what kind do you like? What do you do?
I like to paint and draw.
Oh, you paint with acrylics, oil, or watercolor? Finger paints?
Mostly watercolor.
Oh,
That's fun.
that's a real challenging medium. But I'm glad you're doing it.
Now, how do you like going to Red Rocks Elementary School on a Zoom session? Is that fun?
Well, not as much.
Not as much?
Except Friday, because all you have to do is finish work that from the week.
Okay.
And you don't get to
Yeah.
see your friends and see what they're doing too. That must
Right.
be very difficult for you children.
But it'll be okay.
Yeah, it's only temporary.
Now, tell me what you would like for Christmas. What do you want for Christmas? Who wants to start? Okay, you go ahead and start. What do you want for Christmas?
I want a bunch of things.
Ooh. Can you fit a lot of things in your stocking? Is your stocking really big?
Kind of.
What kind of things do you want for Christmas?
I want more LOL dolls,
Oh, good.
and I want a like an art set thing.
An
Wonderful.
art set? Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes, they're always great to have. You can never have too many art stuff. It's my book.
Mm-hmm.
And
what-
I also want a watch that LOL watch that you can play games on.
That would be fun. That'd be a lot of fun. And what do you want for Christmas?
I want a virtual reality goggles and a watch that and a turquoise watch that you can play games on.
Oh,
You could play games on a watch? Santa, I didn't know you made those things.
yes, yeah.
Oh, I'm going to have to visit the workshop.
Oh, we have so much fun. Now, I was in the workshop today, but I left a little bit of a mess, just a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Now, how about your rooms? Sparkles reports to me about your rooms. Are your rooms
Well,
clean?
me and Mia just cleaned them today.
Good, good. It's important to do that.
And keep them clean.
Mm-hmm. Do you two ever have arguments or fights?
Oh, I think they might have heard this story before, Santa.
Do you remember how I told you how to stop from fighting?
Uh-oh.
Okay, here's what you do. The next time you're having an argument and you're just not happy, I want you to just stop and look at each other right in the eyes. Let's practice. Look each other right in the eyes and say, I'm sorry I'm fighting.
I'm sorry I'm fighting.
Now say, I love you, and give each other a big hug.
I love you. Yay.
Oh, very sweet.
That is so special. So special. Now, every year when I come to your house, for the last, well, since you were babies, at least 6 years, I know, I've come to your house and you've made the best cookies. Oh, Mrs. Claus.
Yes, you've told me about those cookies,
Oh,
Santa.
they're homemade cookies and they're so good. But you know what? I gobble up the cookies at your house and I don't bring any back to Mrs. Claus.
Naughty.
So maybe this year you can make some extra cookies, put them on a little plate with a note to Mrs. Claus telling her how much you love her.
Oh, that would be sweet.
And that way I'll bring a little plate of cookies back for Mrs. Claus. That's a good
Thank
idea,
you.
isn't it?
That's nice of you, Santa.
Oh, of course.
We'll see if he gets the cookies back to me, huh? I'll let you know next year.
Now, one of the things I love to do, and when I come to your house, you're both sound asleep, and make sure you stay asleep on Christmas Eve, okay? But I never get to sit in your house and read you a story. Maybe we could do that right now.
That's wonderful,
Would that be
Santa.
fun?
That's a great
Now let's see.
idea.
What would be a good story to read? What do you girls think?
Three Little Pigs.
Three Little Pigs? That's a good story. But
No.
maybe something to do with Christmas?
A big Christmas tree.
Have you ever heard the story The Night Before Christmas? May I read that story to you right now?
That's Santa's favorite story.
And it'll be just like we're right there with you reading together, okay?
Oh, that's swell.
All righty. Now snuggle up with each other, get all nice and cozy. Maybe mommy and daddy can stand behind you while I read the story so I can see their smiling faces too. Did you know that I see I guess they're are those jammies you're wearing there on your legs, Daddy?
Yep.
Well, did you know I have some just like that? I do? Oh, they're my favorites. Okay, everybody all ready for the story? Sure. Here we go.
Okay, come here, puppy.
Did Mackie come in too?
Yep.
All righty. Is Sparkles listening?
Yeah.
Okay, good. And Sprinkles too, right?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Wait, maybe I'll take a nap first. I'm going to take a nap. You tell me when to wake up.
I'll nap with you. Oh, this feels so good.
You just tell us when it's time to wake up.
Time to wake up for Santa.
Oh, there you are.
You're
Oh, good.
silly, Santa.
Okay, now I'll read the story, okay? 'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Even Mickey Mouse was asleep. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, with hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
Who is St. Nicholas? Who knows who St. Nicholas is?
That's right. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long...
Not again, Santa.
Oh, I'll stay awake. A long winter's nap. When out on the lawn, there arose such a clatter. I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the
That
new
is
fallen
so
snow
beautiful.
gave a luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eye should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer.
Wow.
Who do you think was in front of those reindeer?
Rudolph.
Yes, and you know Rudolph really does have a red nose that shines and guides the way. He really does. And he knows where your house is too. With the little driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. So up to the housetop, the coursers they flew with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry, his cheeks were like roses, and his nose like a cherry. It was a cold night. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as...
No.
That's right. He had a broad face and a round little belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying a finger aside his nose.
Everyone do that.
This is the Christmas magic. Giving a nod, up the chimney he rose.
Ooh,
Always the Christmas magic.
That's
it
right.
is.
He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, as they drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Oh, again. Oh, Santa, you worked very hard.
Isn't that such a wonderful story?
It is. And it's so nice to share. And it's so nice to visit you in your home. We see you in Evergreen. You come and sit on our lap and we chat, chat, chat.
Yes.
That rhymes. Oh, but it's so nice to see you in your own homes. And next year we look forward to seeing you again, okay?
And what a treat. You get to see our home at the North Pole.
Yes.
You see behind us? Look, here's our fireplace mantle with candles and a little white sleigh. And look at this picture. That's called a needle point.
Cross stitch, Santa.
Oh, cross stitch. I'm
Cross
sorry.
stitch.
It's artwork that Mrs. Claus knows. She made that. She made that, and it's so special.
It
She
has
loves
little
art and
trinkets
crafts.
on it too. It's so cute.
Oh, it is. It is.
The latch hooks. I'm gonna tell Mrs. Claus you like doing latch hook stuff.
Oh, latch hook is fun too. Oh, yes.
Yep.
And what is your picture of your latch hook? What are you making?
We're making a pink poodle.
Oh, fun. Oh, fun.
Maybe, do you think it'll be done before Christmas?
Ooh, is it gonna be done, girls?
I don't even know where it is.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe not.
Uh-oh. Is it in your room and your room is a mess and you don't know where things are?
Well, maybe Sparkles and Sprinkles can find it and set it out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Finish it for Christmas and have it under the tree so
That-
Santa can see it.
Yeah, I wanted to see your work.
That'd be great.
It would be.
You are so special.
They are, Santa. That's because they have very special parents.
They do.
You know, you can always tell what the parents are like by the children.
Mhm. Did you know that your daddy, when he was a little boy, he didn't have a beard like he does now? He was a cute little boy, and guess what? He was very shy when he was a little boy. But everybody gets shy sometimes, don't they?
And he liked the candy canes too.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
He loved the candy canes. And your mommy, she just was so special at Christmas time.
She always had pretty dresses.
Oh, yeah, she always dressed so nicely. Yes, she did. What, do you have any questions for us?
What about Mrs. Claus's favorite cookies for her?
Oh, what's your favorite type of cookie?
Mrs. Claus? Or
Oh, I'm
Santa?
glad you talked about cookies.
My favorite cookies are the ones that you make. Homemade cookies.
Okay.
And Santa, you never bring me cookies?
Yeah, well, will you put some cookies out for Mrs. Claus? We talked about that.
You make some special ones for
I don't remember that.
Yeah. Isn't it fun in this new connecting like this? Everybody knows thumbs up, don't we? Well, we love you very, very dearly. And we're
Yes.
looking forward to next year. Maybe Mrs. Claus, we can come back to Evergreen.
Oh, I love Evergreen.
Yeah.
It would be so wonderful. Coming in on a fire truck every year. Oh, my gosh, it's such a challenge to get up there. Thank heavens it's Christmas magic. It's so fun. and lighting the tree. Oh, such a fun
Oh,
time.
do you have your Christmas tree up?
We do.
You do.
It's in the.
Is it all decorated?
It is.
It is, right?
Oh,
Girls
sure.
did a good.
And you girls helped?
Okay. Yeah. Do you ask if they want to see?
Do you want to see it?
How do you do that? How can you do that?
Hey, go show them. Go take the
Go
thing.
take it.
This.
You got it.
Sweet.
You know how to do that?
Wow.
Christmas tree.
Whoa. It's a huge one.
Good job, girls.
Walkie, 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 walkie.
job.
Good.
Wow.
Okay. Okay, set it back.
Okay.
Back is good.
You're gonna get them dizzy.
Okay, sit back
Okay,
up.
sit back up here.
Finish talking to him.
Wow, that is so beautiful. So tall. How'd you get up to the top of the tree
I don't know.
decorated? Wow.
Do it.
Daddy
Wow,
did that.
tall daddy, huh?
The tall dude. Mm-hmm. Do you have any questions for son, Mrs. Claus? None? What about you, Zoe? No?
Do you want to say we'll let you get back to making our presents? I say it.
Do you think Santa gets Christmas presents and Mrs. Claus gets Christmas presents?
Do you guys get Christmas presents?
Yes, we do.
Sure.
Yes, we do. Do you know what Mrs. Claus bought for Santa last year? What the present she brought Santa? Do you know what this is?
What is it? What is it?
It's a harmonica.
Harmonica!
A harmonica.
Did you know that Santa plays music?
And
He's a musician.
and I think my first instrument, it was either a ukulele or bongo drums.
Ooh,
For
cool.
real.
You'll have to bring your ukulele next year, Zoe, to Evergreen, huh? All right.
Will you do that next year and play some songs for me? Oh, that would be wonderful. And maybe instead, you probably can't bring a piano in, but you could just hum just like you're a piano, couldn't you?
Yeah.
And daddy could go boom, 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 like he's a drum.
Yep, I'm good at that.
And I bet mommy is a very good singer. She was a good singer when she was small.
Mhm.
So next year we want a concert from you, okay?
Oh, sweet.
Well, we're going to go now so you can have your dinner, and I'm going to go check on the reindeer because I think they're hungry right now. Oh, and by the way, Rudolph, he loves carrots. You probably knew that already. But sometimes Rudolph doesn't eat the whole carrot. Sometimes he just nibbles on a little bit, nibbles on the edges. So if you put a carrot out on Christmas Eve, on Christmas morning when you get up, if you see a carrot that it looks like a reindeer has been nibbling on it, that was Rudolph.
All right.
So you'll have to watch that, okay? All right, we'll say goodbye now, okay? Now, and you figure out who's going to push the buttons. You can decide that.
Merry Christmas. We love you.
We love you. Merry
Bye-bye.
Christmas to all.
See
Stay
you next
safe.
year.
Holiday. Thank you.
Press button.
Okay, hit the button.
Oh, good job. Merry Christmas.
To look a lot